Boy, she did a big old mule kick, didn't she? Morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. It's pretty cold this morning. We're locked and loaded. Didn't raise these windows. Look like we got a big frost. Pretty good body on it. Boy, she did a big old mule kick, didn't she? Still very early. Got deer on both sides of me. I'm doing a little test now. Couple things going on. I want to check some of my does and see how healthy they are. Excuse me, this time of year also, we're going to be working with PJ, and another very important thing is I just shot her and I still got deer on both sides of me. I'm not sure what spooked them. I'm not far. I'm right here at where I saw that big red coyote the other day. I'm kind of on the other side this time, so maybe he'll walk his butt up here. Y'all see how that buck's walking through that tall grass? See him right there? That's exactly why I let that grow. Give him somewhere comfortable to cross. They don't want to come out in the open. That's pretty cool right there. You're gonna cut that corner right there. Pretty buck. Alright, made it back to the barn. Had a super little hunt this morning. I know y'all not used to me shooting does, but here's what my plan is. We for sure don't have too many does down here. But what I'm gonna do, I may shoot one, I may shoot 5. But I'm gonna jump around. Kind of some different spots that I hadn't been, just try to catch a doe crossing like we did this morning and shoot one. And I really didn't want it to run, but I'm still playing with this new piece, trying to get used to it. But should be a super track for PJ. And that's one thing I want to work with. And of course, the place where I'm gonna carry the deer, they still need a few more to get them through the year, so that's another thing I'm gonna do. I've got enough meat, and what I'm gonna do when I carry it to them, these folks got a nice skinning place. I'm not gonna completely skin it because I'm still sore, still hurting some. We ain't doing no lifting, but just still sore from surgery. But anyway, I'm gonna skin the deer half down. I want to see how much fat they've got on them, kind of doing a health check also. So 2 or 3 things there. We're gonna work with PJ and kind of liking to see how the deer, I can see a long way right there, see how the shooting and the pressure affects them, because we keep it pretty low pressure down here, and that's the reason the deer do what they do. So that was one thing I wanted to watch when I shot this morning. I looked and I still had deer. They're a long way away, 500 or 600 yards, but they kind of look up and then they go back to feeding. So we don't want to lay too much pressure on them. I want to try to keep these things under control where we never have to come in here and shoot 20 to 30, and that day will come, maybe. Just gonna have to kind of keep an eye on it. Kind of depends on what goes on around us. But really kind of watch that, and I just kind of want to do a health check on them and see how much or if any they got any of that back fat on them. I don't like really shooting a bunch of does early because it gets in there and messes the rut up, because a little pressure, it will mess things up. So me and PJ's gonna do a few things. It's gonna be cool all day today. We're gonna go put her on this track and recover this doe, hopefully. Well, y'all, looks like we done had another one of these tires come apart. We on flat. All right, let's go see if we can find this deer. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. All right, so we got plenty of blood. It's been a few hours. Let PJ, or a few hours, been a couple hours or 2, whatever. Let PJ see if she can work this thing. This is one of them blood trails like you like. On with it, PJ. Come on, hunt her up, hunt her up. PJ's still unsure of things, but she's sure smelling it. Kind of get downwind of it. Come on, PJ.
I want to make sure she's the one that walks up on it. Hope she didn't get in these pines. Smell it, girl? Well, that stuff's about too tall for you, ain't it? She's right on it. Good girl. Jay's starting to kind of check herself. She ain't kind of learned how to really get downwind of it and go yet. She's definitely on it. So grass giving her little short self a hard time. Cross a little old road here, get out in a little opening. PJ's right on it. She's gonna learn. I can't believe the deer went this far. Go find it, PJ. Oh, I'm gonna have to drag. That wasn't the plan for today, was it? Checking it. Good girl. I was looking off and trying to figure out what's going on. PJ was on it. There you go, girl. Get it, girl. Good job. We ain't gotta drag about 10 yards. Good girl, PJ. Get that thing. Good girl. Come here. That's a good girl. That's what we want to do. You was on it. You was on it. Hey. What is this? Good girl. Get that thing. Get that thing. Good. That's your deer. Yes, ma'am. That is your deer. That's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Rip that tail just to get it. Get that thing. Get that thing. Come here. That's what we're doing. Come here. Yeah. That's a good old girl. That's a good girl. Yes, ma'am. You got that deer, didn't you? You get that deer? You always go to the rear end usually. Good girl. That's yours. That is your deer. Alright, y'all, let's get to today's Bible verse, still on the word light. Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Alright, so here's what's for lunch today. I think this is off of Cody's big deer, maybe. First one, but anyway. White-tailed deer snack sticks. Jalapeno and cheese, boy, that's good eating right there. Alright, y'all, so these guys over here got this thing rigged up right. I got my skinning. I had a guy give me these knives a long time ago. I got 2 or 3 of them. It's an old chicken skinning knife or something. I ain't sure what it is. I'm making sure I record. I believe it is. Yep. Never have sharpened to make good. Oh, look at what they got set up here. This thing is right. Alright, so all I'm gonna do is skin her down, and we're gonna see if she's got any back fat still on her this time of year. I ain't skinned one in a while. See if I remember how. I think it's coming back to me. Oh, that right there's 2. The only thing I don't like is their single tree here. It's too wide for what I like. You get it on there, it's all right though. Man, these knives work. Good. I put one in the truck because I knew I was going to be doing this. These things are sharp all the way to the tip. The only things that are a little big, I cut one off, and I didn't grab it. I cut one off to make it a little shorter, a little easier to fool with on these deer. Try not to cut my hand. Alright, now let's whack on it. My hands are still a little weak from the neck surgery. My fingers are anyway, but we're gonna get it. Alright, let me get started. I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, y'all, I can tell y'all I'm liking what I'm seeing already. Lots of fat back on here. What's up, man?
Man, what you doing skinning that deer?
Hey, don't say nothing bad. I got my video camera running.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you here what I'm doing.
Oh, no, do your thing. You need a bucket or something?
Nope. I'm about done. Alright, y'all. So here's all what I'm looking for. Y'all see all that fat? And here we are at the end of January. We wanting to see how good a shape I in, and she is in just fine shape. Fine shape. No need in going inside and looking at the inside fat. She may not have that, but she got back fat this time of year. Plenty healthy enough. Well, they got a neat little setup there. I like that with them winches. We may have to do that, you know, to save our back from now here on out. But anyway, I am happy with what I saw. We're gonna do a few more. That guy that walked in, that's Billy that runs the house there. Super guy. But anyway, happy with the fat on that deer, and had a good little hunt this morning. PJ got some work, and we're doing some studying on our deer. So that is a super day. Hey, now, how you doing? PJ, she's gonna get the hang of it. She may not ever be a super tracker, but she's gonna be fine. But I gotta get some gas. I'm fixing to be walking. We had a good morning this morning. Yes, hunting, tracking, and what we gonna call that? Studying, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. Deer got fat. She was fat. That's good this time of year. But anyway, about to have to call it a day on this one. Appreciate y'all watching.